The water cycle. Our planet, when seen from space, appears blue. Why? The answer is simple. About 71% of the Earth's surface is water-covered. Earth's water is always in movement and is always changing states, from liquid to vapor to ice and back again. The water cycle is driven by the sun. Water can not only be found on the surface, but also in the ground and in the air in its different states. Water evaporates from the surface of the oceans, rises into the atmosphere, falls back on the surface, and evaporates again. The water cycle has been working for billions of years. The overall amount of water on our planet has remained the same for 2 billion years. Let's see the water cycle. The sun heats water in the oceans. Water evaporates from the surface of the oceans, rises into the atmosphere, where cooler temperatures causes it to condense into clouds. Air currents move clouds around the globe. Cloud particles grow and fall out of the sky as precipitations. Most precipitation falls back into the oceans, where water will once more evaporate. The water falling on land flows over the ground as surface runoff and collects in rivers and lakes. Much of runoff infiltrates into the ground deep, recharging groundwater aquifers. Some infiltration stays close to the surface and can seep back into surface water. Some groundwater emerges as freshwater springs. The water cycle in a nutshell. The sun heats water in the oceans. Water evaporates from the surface of the oceans. Vapor in the atmosphere cools down and it condenses to form clouds. Air currents move clouds around the globe. Water falls back on the surface and evaporates again, or flows over the ground as surface runoff and collects in rivers and lakes. Much of runoff infiltrates into the ground. Some groundwater emerges as freshwater springs.